What is up to all you creators out there? My name is Morsi and welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about creating your own reality through your spiritual awakening process. And today we're going to discuss 3 powerful visualization techniques that will help you maintain a high vibrational frequency. But first, we are multi-dimensional beings living in a multi-dimensional universe, and we're surrounded by an information field that contains all possible scenarios that could ever take place. And we have access to this information field through our subconscious mind, but we think and act within the limits of what we believe is possible. So in order to expand our conscious beliefs, we must practice visualization. Now, when we have a high vibrational frequency, we're more likely to tap into this information field, and then we're more likely to manifest all that we desire with little effort. The more we practice this, the less effort we have to put in because we're programming our subconscious mind. It's just like when we're changing an old habit into a new habit. So let's dive in. Technique number 1. Remind yourself of good news and then feel its resonant frequency. So imagine you had an amazing morning and you just heard some good news. You just heard something that really just filled your spirit and you're feeling comfortable, you're feeling secure, and then you have to go to work and you feel this heavy lagging energy and you forgot all about that high vibrational frequency you previously had. So now you're no longer attracting all that which you desire, because remember, you always experience that which you are on the energetic vibration of. So what you should do is remember the good news and have fun. Visualize all possible scenarios of that good news and just savor it. Make sure that you're feeling it. Talk about it, make predictions, whatever it takes to keep it. And what you will find is that your inner reality will be filled with optimism. And then you will be transcending that wave of negative energy that is pulling you in that moment. So what you're doing is attuning yourself to a high vibrational frequency so that you can get all that you desire. Because when you're at a high vibrational frequency, you're more open-minded. Technique number 2, practice visualizing right before bed. Your subconscious never sleeps. So when you're sleeping, your subconscious is busy receiving and processing all of that information that your conscious mind was communicating to it throughout the day. And the subconscious has the ability to materialize all of these impressions in your physical reality. So it plays a huge part in making your thoughts and your actions more automatic. That's why it's so important not to go to bed in a bad mood, because you don't want to impress these things into your daily experience. So practice visualizing yourself in situations that you desire. If you feel that you have issues in a social setting, visualize yourself cool, calm, and collected while communicating with the people around you. Discuss and practice what you're going to say. Also, visualize yourself obtaining attainable goals. Maybe visualize yourself completing that research paper that you had been dreading, or asking your boss that question that you had been nervous about. You're taking part in making these things automatic because you're more attuned to that frequency. So it won't take as much effort for you to do these things. And also, simple I am affirmations are just as effective. I am competent in my field of work. I am patient, or I am surrounded by unconditional love. And if you combine this with meditation, you'll see how simple it is to change your habits. Technique number 3, visualize a past experience and then find the lesson. Create a habit of identifying what you can learn from everything that you experience. So if you find that you are affected by something in that present moment, recognize that it's now in the past, and you can change your idea of that situation in this present moment. For example, there may have been a point in your childhood where you were teased and made fun of for some particular reason, and it still affects you to this day. Create a habit of changing your perspective on that and using what you know now to heal yourself. You know now that people respond based on the way they see themselves, and they tend to project their insecurities and fears onto others. So it's not personal to you. I recently heard this quote. It said, "In order to love who you are, you cannot hate the experience that shaped you." Even though the past was a part of you, you are not your past. The past is no longer happening, that experience is no longer happening, and you have control of right now. The point is to accept that experience, and accepting doesn't mean embrace the experience, but it means accept that it happened in your personal reality and just let it pass by indifferently. Because the more we think about what we don't want, the more we manifest that. Because whatever our thoughts are strongly attached to is what we get. It's just like the law of attraction. What we put out comes right back. These 3 visualization techniques have been a healing tool throughout my own spiritual awakening process. And when it comes to raising your vibration and reprogramming your subconscious mind, it's not as difficult as it sounds. My intention is for you to heal yourself within this journey, and so that you can ascend along your own spiritual awakening process. Visualization is just an incredible technique for decision making and overcoming fears. And just realize that you can experience anything you want in this reality. So I hope today's video resonates with you. My name is Morsi, and until next time, peace.